Welcome back to Coral Gables Now. After months of construction, Venetian Pool is now open, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Rodolfo Roman is at the pool and has that story and others on City News. Rodolfo?
Belkis, let me just tell you, the water is just perfect. And Venetian Pool is definitely the right place to be, especially during a hot summer day like this. People from across the world are coming here to enjoy this historic place, and visitors this time around can expect a major upgrade. Bring out the beach balls and sunscreen. Summer is here. One place to enjoy fun in the sun is Venetian Pool. After a 6-month restoration project, this historic pool opened just in time for peak swimming season. The reopening has drawn hundreds of swimmers who have taken notice. The project includes renovations to the bathrooms to make them accessible to people with disabilities, repairs to walkways, fountains, roof tiles, and the cobblestone plaza. First-time swimmers love the look and feel of the treasured pool.
There is a difference between the coldness of the water and outside it's pretty warm, so it's really refreshing to go in the water.
The #1 tourist destination in the city attracts about 80,000 visitors a year. For pool hours, make sure you visit www.coralgables.com. Having a beautiful home garden in Coral Gables pays off. Several city property owners were acclaimed for their beautiful landscape that helped to enhance the quality of life of our city beautiful. Ernest Cosilla, Mr. and Mrs. Manuel Diaz, Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Fredman, Mr. and Mrs. Eugenio Coscoyela, and Harold White and Brian McBride were selected as the newest recipients of the City of Coral Gables Landscape Beautification Awards. The winners were recognized during Arbor Day last month at Riviera Park. The city's Landscape Beautification Advisory Board handed the awards.
We have found that the addition of the landscaping really enhances the representation of the project that we designed and built.
Hurricane season is here, and the city of Coral Gables is making sure it's ready in case a major storm strikes. You've probably seen these guys around town cleaning our storm drains. The Public Works team checks every drain in the city. Crews remove any excess water or debris, which could affect the drainage system. Staff also clears the grill at the street level to avoid flooding. They make sure to remove landscaping debris and dry leaves, which could accumulate and could block access to the drain. The Public Works Department starts working on this project early in the year. As the city prepares for hurricane season, you too shouldn't waste any time. For information on hurricane preparation, visit www.coralgables.com or keep it tuned here on Coral Gables Television. Well, Belkis, that's all I have for you here on City News. In the meantime, I'm going to cool down and enjoy this beautiful historic place. For Coral Gables Now, Rodolfo Roman.
All right, thank you, Rodolfo. Did you know June marks the beginning of hurricane season? More on what the city is doing to keep you safe and prepare when we return.